Thank you to HUEL and Prize Picks for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, we are here. And myself, I am Andrew
Flash
Gordon, and I'm joined by my co-host
Tara
Erickson, and we are here to react to the film Zombieland. Ooh, so excited for such great things about this film. Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm excited to watch the Zombieland because you guys know I've been some of my short films are zombie related.
You are a big zombie person.
So this is going to be a lot of fun. And I also love, we're looking at his face in the poster.
Woody
Woody
Harrelson.
Harrelson. I love him. So I'm excited.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you haven't already, make sure you do all the YouTube stuff. You share this video, you hit the subscribe button, give us a like so you let us know that you are enjoying what you are watching. Also, most importantly, don't forget to
Ring the bell, ring the bell.
that way you are notified whenever we drop videos such as these. Also, special thanks to the fine folks over at Praper. They are doing an incredible and tediously tough job
We love
at
you, Praper.
editing down these highlights. It is a task, and we appreciate all their hard work. They are amazing. They're the MVPs here. Also, full-length reaction where you get to sync up with your own copy. You get to watch the whole thing with Tara and myself. We get to get spooked and laugh together. It's a great time. I will give you a 3, 2, 1 count, I believe, and we can sync up together. I believe we are watching this on Amazon Prime.
Yes, we are. We rented it.
We rented it on Amazon Prime, so like I said, I'll give you a 3, 2, 1 count, and then we'll sync up. Also, Greg and John exclusively cover many other TV shows and highlights over there. It's a great time. Terry even does accents over there.
It's true. My Patreon accents, they come out.
Does it, so it's awesome. For some reason, you can't support us over there. We totally get it. But if you aren't already, make sure you follow us over on our social media pages. Roxy and Greg are doing some incredibly awesome stuff over there. It's a great time, and Tara and myself also have our own individual pages.
True.
Go follow that
us.
as well.
How you doing today,
I'm
Andrew?
I'm doing. My water wasn't working when, so I couldn't do my hair until the last minute right before I left.
His life is falling apart, but he still showed up to work today. This is what the rejects do. Y'all have no idea. Sometimes we're like, life is a struggle, and then we walk in the door, we're like, let's watch this movie. Why?
It's game mode.
Because we love you.
We love you guys. We really do.
That's why.
Anyways, yeah, let's get right into laughing and getting scared.
Let's do it.
Zombieland, commence. America.
Oh, America.
Hey.
I wish I could tell you that this was still America, but I've come to realize that you can't have a country without people.
Oh, wow,
And there
that
are
was a
no
cool
people
shot.
here.
Oh, that's spooky.
Damn.
Dang, dude. Oh, my God.
That's an interesting POV perspective right there. Ah!
Oh, my God. We're already getting into the zombie juice right away.
This is now the United States.
Ugh, I don't like
of
biting his
Zombieland.
finger like that. Ugh. Oh.
Ah, no. Oh,
It's amazing how quickly things can go from bad to total shitstorm.
That's true.
Yep,
we
we're-
saw that in COVID with the toilet paper.
that's true.
Rule number 1 for surviving Zombieland, cardio.
Now I'm
I
glad
would
I don't
die.
skip
I'd
cardio.
be the first to die. He does cardio. I don't.
Sometimes, not like a ton. Oh, God. Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is pretty good special effects, honestly,
It
though.
looks great. It looks very real and gross.
It wasn't enough to just be fast on your feet. You had to get a gun and learn how to use it.
Definitely.
In those moments when you're
Ooh.
not sure the undead are really dead,
Oh, you gotta double do it.
I mean, one more clean shot to the head.
Oh, God.
And this lady could have avoided becoming a
Yep.
human happy meal.
Yep.
I also would just not stand right next to them even after you think they're gone.
Exactly.
Just shoot, go.
Can a guy take a dubber in peace?
This
I
guy.
feel like I've seen this act.
Yeah, he works all the time. He mostly does a lot of comedy, but. And he does
It's-
commercials.
Yeah, I just forgot his name.
Beware of bathrooms.
Maybe he was in School of Rock. I can't remember.
That's when you had to cut all emotional ties.
Oh, no. Little
Oh my
girl
God.
zombies. Ah!
Is that their mom just being like,
To stop
peace?
driving carpool.
I mean, what do you do at
I know
this
you
point,
can't,
right?
you can't do anything. You're just like, if I'm not infected, gotta go.
Which leads to rule number 4. Pretty basic.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, that looks so real, y'all.
Yeah, no, the special effects so
Is
far.
insane in this. Very
Yeah,
good.
for a parody comedy,
10
it's like
out of
they're
10.
yeah, they're nailing it so far.
Oh, it's so much. I love that slow-mo drink going up in the air.
Which I like the symbolism in that because you will need caffeine and to be alert, especially in a situation like this. Oh, God, during your wedding? Ugh.
Yikes. Oh, that's such a cool shot.
Yeah. It took me a second to process where they were at.
Strip club, right?
Yeah, it took me a second to process that. I was like, wait, where are... Oh, okay, it's guys with suits with money.
For a second, I thought that was Kurt Russell. It's definitely not.
Would be a cool little cameo.
Yeah.
Oh, Ruben Fleischer or Fleischer. You know me, I always mispronounce. He directed the first Venom film.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Which you've seen, right?
Yes, I
And
have.
spoilers for anyone who hasn't. We saw Woody Harrelson at the end of that film.
Yeah.
It's been 2 months since patient zero took a bite of a contaminated burger at a gas and gulp. I may seem like an unlikely survivor with all my phobias and irritable bowel syndrome. But I had the advantage of never having any friends or any close family.
He's definitely introverted, which is good in this situation. Jesus, that's scary. That got me.
Oh!
Nice shot.
Oh, God.
Cardio works. Hey, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why did we lock the car?
It's okay. He's getting control of the car. That's good.
Of course.
Hey.
Okay.
That answered your question.
He put his seatbelt on. I'd be like, just take off. But I love it. He follows the
He
rules.
follows the rules.
This is with character. Ah! Oh, my God. Oh.
This is why you wear
Always buckle up.
seatbelts.
There we go. Okay. Love it. Oh, God. Hurry.
Let's turn on the windshield wipers. Ooh.
There we go.
Double tap.
Yep. There we go. Nice.
On the bright side, I had found a place to go number 2.
Cleared it out.
Another rule to surviving Zombieland, travel light.
I'm curious what they do for food.
Most people
I guess you have to go hunting
died.
for your...
I'm thinking gas stations, stores have food that you could just...
I just mean once a couple years. I know they said it was only a couple months, but once a couple years go by, like you're probably going to have to go hunting.
I would definitely do that. Put like a snowplow on the front of your Escalade.
I mean, yeah, that's
Hell
not a bad idea.
Why would you give a motorcycle? I love it. Get behind the car, buddy. Love him so much.
Got a standoff. I was gonna say too. I mean, you gotta be careful who you trust, but people are probably really lonely in these times.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
I love little things like that. Just kicking the butt.
What are you looking for?
Nothing, I have this list.
No one back there with my duffel bag.
What's your name?
Stop. No names.
No emotional attachments in case something happens to one of us.
You almost knocked over your alcohol with your knife.
He said, oh, you almost knocked your alcohol over. I love it.
Tallahassee.
That's something I might do.
Yeah. On birthdays, when you have like 12, I'm like, nope.
I'm not easy to get along with, and I'm sensing you're a bit of a bitch. I give this relationship to about Texarkana.
You'll take me as far as Texarkana?
You're a peppy little spit, aren't you?
Spit. Oh, my God.
I can tell already you are going to get on my nerves.
I love it.
Opposites attract.
I love it so much.
Style?
Oh my God! Look at the
That
scope
looks
of that
awesome.
plane.
That reminds me of World of Worlds at Universal.
That's a good call. Yeah, because I believe this is like 4 years after that.
What are we doing here?
Well, take a look. It's a goddamn hostess truck.
Hey.
Delicious. Oh, my God. Twinkies, please.
I love cinnamon streusels. Those are really good. Have you had those? It's got
Oh,
cinnamon
yes,
on
I've
top.
had those. Those are delicious.
Those are really good.
Limber up as well.
Limber up.
Especially
I love what they do with the graphics. They're so inventive.
It's very sort of Edgar Wright.
That sounds right.
Yes.
The movie this is kind of parodying Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, yeah. Snowballs. Those are all right.
I don't know if I've had snowballs.
They're kind of like, Yeah, they're like cake underneath. They're good. Like it's like chocolate cake.
I hate coconut.
Oh, I love coconut.
Oh, you would love these. This would be good for you. And it has like a little thing of whipped cream in the middle.
I know, again, so soon.
He's so freestyle versus he is just so like follow the rules.
Yeah.
I was always kind of phobic. I found lots of things disturbing, like undertow or department store Santas.
Well, he's very OCD.
Absolutely, which works in this environment.
Yeah, which I can relate to.
Yeah, me too. Ugh. I feel you on that.
When you're afraid of everything that's out there, you quit going out there, which is what happened to me before Zombieland.
Oh, he was already like a shut-in.
Third straight week indoors, World of Warcraft, Leaning Tower of pizza boxes.
Sounds like a good time.
Dignity,
Priceless.
long gone. Virginity, totally justifiable to speculate on. Smooth. All I'd ever wanted was to find a girl and fall in love, bring her home to meet the folks. Maybe this girl could bring me home to her folks, and then I'd finally be a member of a cool, functional family.
Are you guys just gonna sit in all day? Which is cool.
I don't usually unlock my door to the sounds of panic, but my neighbor 406 is insanely hot.
You gotta open the door for a hot girl. Oh.
Thank you.
Go.
He gives her a Pepsi in a mug. I love it.
Is that Amber Heard?
Oh my God, is it?
I think it is.
Oh my God!
And here's some gold.
Dude, the drama.
Some crisp. Okay.
Sorry, did I hit you too hard?
No,
I
no, no.
freaked out, Andrew.
No, you're good.
He just came sprinting towards me. Not running, sprinting.
That's terrifying. Zombies who can run and sprint.
I didn't even tell you the worst part. He tried to bite me.
You're right, that's the worst part.
Just so scared.
You should be scared. A homeless man just tried to eat you. That's like the right kind of scared. That's reasonable scared. I'm here for you. And as long as you are by my side, I am not leaving this apartment.
Do you mind if I just close my eyes for a minute?
Smooth.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh.
That's sweet.
I had always, my whole life, wanted to brush a girl's hair over her ear.
It's so specific and such great writing.
Good night.
Good night.
Love how awkward he is.
Yeah. That's such a sweet, sentimental thing to be like, I've always wanted to brush a girl's hair behind her ear.
Right.
Like, I love that
Yeah,
writing.
no, it's very specific.
Oh, God.
She said he tried to bite her, the homeless guy.
No, thank you.
Stay back, 406, okay? I don't want to hurt you, but...
He called her 406. I love it. Ah! Oh
I mean,
my
he
God.
never got her name.
I know. I just love it. Stay back, 406. Ooh. Okay. All right. How we gonna?
Ugh, I gotta get queasy over that. Ugh.
Oh God! Don't let her touch you, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. There we go. Oh my God. Is he gonna be able to?
This is a flashback, so we know he's not gonna get bit. Yeah!
No.
He starts with
Oh. There we go. Yeah. Double tap it though, but he hasn't learned that yet.
The first time I let a girl into my life and she tries to eat me.
Dude, he was quick on his feet. Ugh, the noise. Ugh.
Here we go.
I'm really impressed with the zombie stuff so far, honestly. And the noises.
Yeah, such perfect zombie sounds. It's like the ankle gets Andrew, the blood and the vomit get me.
Well,
I can't.
that too.
That was a great freeze.
Remember mad cow disease? Well, mad cow became mad person, became mad zombie. It's a fast-acting virus.
I was gonna say it's crazy how fast it spreads. We remember COVID again. Go back to that. It spread so fast.
And I've heard there's a place that's untouched by all this crap.
Back east, yeah?
Yeah.
It's all just nonsense. You're like a penguin on the North Pole. Here at the South Pole is really nice this time of year.
There are no penguins on the North Pole.
You want to feel how hard I can punch?
I love this writing in this script so friggin' much.
Last time you went 20 toes. Put Percy in the playpen.
Wallpaper the closet. I didn't know that one.
3 weeks ago, in the back of an abandoned FedEx truck. Yeah.
Shut up.
No, I was headed east. She, west.
He's He's taking cues from what he's seen and what he's just talked about.
Yeah.
Beverly Hills.
You know.
Beverly Hills.
You'd be out in the backyard, you know, trying to catch firefly, and instead this.
Oh.
I don't want that. Not that.
Whatever you have waiting for you in Columbus, I promise you it ain't any prettier than our friend here enjoying her manwich.
That would be fun.
Zombies aren't the most lovable creatures, but he really hated them.
I don't blame him.
The only thing he was more obsessed with than killing zombies was finding a Twinkie.
I love this guy.
It was like if he got a taste of that comforting childhood treat, the world would become innocent again and everything would return to normal. What are you, prospecting? Jesus Christ, you are a dangerous man.
Yes, he is prepped. Love it.
There's a box of Twinkies in that grocery store. The last box of Twinkies that anyone will enjoy in the whole universe.
Oh, right, because they've got expiration dates.
Believe it or not, Twinkies have an expiration date.
Everything pretty much does.
Time to nut up or shut up.
All right, let's do this.
When Tallahassee goes Hulk on a zombie, he sets the standard for not to be with. No fear, nothing to lose. It's like art.
This is how he calls him out so you can take him out. I love this.
Well,
this
it's
is
smart
so
they
smart.
don't surprise him. Yeah.
Like, so smart. I love it.
Damn, I would go to town on that market.
There we go. No, don't break the banjo. We need that. Oh, it didn't break.
That is a strong banjo.
Yeah, it sure is.
Nice. Good swing.
Great
Good
job.
form.
Nice. Oh, God, that's rough. Why did we never leave a weapon behind? That part bugged me, but I'm okay with it. I still love this movie.
Love how confident and sure of himself he is.
Yeah. Go back and get that bat, brah.
That was in his pants? Ugh. That's a great shot. Just coming into frame with the blood stirring out of it.
Another marriageable woman to bring home to the
Marriageable
folks.
woman. She looks great.
Yeah, Emma Stone.
I'll catch up. Rule number 22.
He's got a lot of rules.
Know your way out.
Yeah.
I mean, again, he's still alive, so
Gotta
there's
find, always know where the exit is. It's a good rule.
Her sisters, the little one's been bitten. Act normal.
Ugh.
Columbus, Wichita, Little Rock.
Oh, I love her. She's such a great actress.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's great. The young.
I believe Abigail Breslin.
Look, I know that you're really sick. Wow.
Where was she? Is it the arm?
We already said goodbye, but I didn't have a gun.
Aw.
Well, you don't know that there's definitely no cure, right?
You're just gutless. Give him the gun.
I love how strong this little girl is. She knows what has to happen.
I mean, I wouldn't want to turn. Me personally, it would
Yeah,
be
that's
tough,
gonna
but
be
I
the-
don't want to turn to one of those things.
Wait.
Dude, this movie just got really heavy.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone's going to do it, might as well be his sister.
It was an interesting characteristic from Woody Harrelson. Like, he was willing to do it, but also he had that little moment, like he was trying to comfort her too. Like, I like that because he's not so cold, but he is still willing to
he's
do
got a
what's.
heart.
But he's still willing to do what needs to be done.
Absolutely. Use boundaries.
We'll take your weapons, your car keys, your ammunition.
Oh, what?
Oh,
It was all an act. Great actresses.
was a ruse.
You make the mistake of trusting us, then us make the mistake of trusting you.
Shows up, makes me feel like an idiot, steals my double barrel, and then says I'm the one that can't be trusted.
Oh, they
was-
took the car too? God, we're screwed.
That was great acting by Abigail Breslin because she like really fooled us all like
She
into
did a
thinking she
great-
was bidden.
Yeah.
What I give for a show.
Do not say SHOWER, okay? Let's just get where we're going.
She didn't. She said shower. She didn't spell it out.
You know about Pacific Clearland?
Totally zombie free. Only place west of Waco.
Go to Wally World. It's better.
I'll be living at Disneyland for sure.
Yeah, I'd probably go there. Magic Mountain, Knott's Berry. We go to a few places.
And the zombie's head is like.
Oh, we
caught
need to
in the
take
gear.
that tank.
But who knows what's in there, though?
Yeah.
He is on a steamroller, and a zombie goes down in front of him. You ever roll a tube of toothpaste up from the bottom?
Yeah, I always roll it up in the bottom.
I knew a guy way worse at that than me. I mean, do what you want with a man, but do not with his Cadillac.
Amen.
Hey, there's a nice minivan.
Oh, you know something that is nice? That's a beautiful van.
Oh, I thought he was going to punch it. I was going to go, damn.
Tallahassee firmly believes that you have to blow off steam in Zombieland or else you lose what's left of your mind.
That must have been so much fun for Woody Harrelson. I get to just
It's a blast.
Because they have those smash places here.
I know. I want to go to one.
I want to go
a
to
rage room.
We should do that as like the whole
reject?
groups. Yeah.
That would be great.
Is it better to be smart or lucky?
I say both.
Look at what we got.
Ooh,
here.
a Hummer.
All right, let's go.
That's a pretty good replacement car.
I agree.
Ho.
Ew.
Oh, damn. Are they dead?
I would say yeah.
Awesome.
All hands on deck.
That's such a great effect. That looks amazing. Hell yeah. Check the back seat. What is these? Weapons? Do we have freaking weapons in there?
Damn.
For rednecks.
Yes, baby.
I mean, again, this is a very good replacement car.
Agreed. Oh my God, don't waste your bullets.
I was gonna say, I mean, he's having fun, but yeah, I would
Yeah.
save it for zombies. The good news is you can go all over the place for ammo in terms of like gun shops. They're not gonna
True.
call the police on you.
That's true.
He who seeks revenge should remember to dig 2 graves.
One for the big chick, one for the little chick.
You are scary happy.
I understood that reference.
Come on, why don't we just forget about those girls and head home?
Oh, you want to talk about home?
I know they told us scene ago with that they're heading to Pacific Playland, but did they tell them?
I don't think so. I didn't hear them say that.
For me, home was a puppy named Buck. Cutest
Aw.
Oh my God. That's a
Tara and I-
mini Aussie. It's so cute.
Oh
I
yeah,
love it.
an Aussie. What do they call Aussie?
Australian Shepherd.
Australian Shepherd, right? Such cute dogs.
Yeah.
Smart dogs.
I'm looking for a new home. Tomorrow, maybe skinny dipping in the Yellowstone River or swinging from the chandeliers in the Playboy Mansion. But today, a Vortex 6-liter V8, a box full of hollow points, and Lord willing, a GD Twinkie.
I know this is a stupid question, but how do you fill up gas at this time too? Is that a dumb question?
I bet you could
I hate to give credit to anyone who
Do you
looks
just
like
like siphon it out of the thing? Maybe I don't
probably
know.
siphon it from other cars.
Yeah, but then that's gonna run out at some point, right?
Yeah, I'm sure there's a way to activate the pump from inside to just have it pump without
Right.
you.
Okay.
Wait here. Drive down if I signal.
You're not going to shoot them, are you?
Damn, they caught up.
Unless they shoot at me. Oh, let's hope they shoot at me.
You ready? They're probably hiding somewhere because they're smart.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
They're in the back, aren't they?
Just me.
I'm really sorry. She was like a crouching tiger.
You got taken hostage by a 12-year-old?
Well, girls mature faster than boys.
Gun, please.
Like you would ever use that.
Oh damn.
My own gun!
Now honk your horn.
What? It's your sister. That's my gun. Hello?
I love this.
Bummer. Let's step away from the vehicle.
Oh, don't leave them again. That's
know,
that
right?
sucks.
Come on. God, they get all the weapons too? No, we gotta.
Oh, okay. They didn't leave them.
Okay. Good.
Even before Zombieland, Wichita was running the table on guys like us.
Gas and gulp. I forgot. Was that the gas station he went? Oh wait, that
Yes,
was the
the
that was
guy
the
in the
guy in the stall, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Ah.
What are you looking for?
My engagement ring?
I'll find your ring and I'll FedEx it to you.
I'll give you a reward. $3,000.
Just give me your number. I was engaged once, but I'm single now. Bye.
Bye.
Hope you make your flight.
I'm like, what's the point of that? Did she could get away with gas for free?
Oh, she said it was worth $3,000,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, so he'll pay her
Hey, you found my ring. Thanks. I've been looking all over for it.
$3 to get it.
Do I get a reward?
40, 60.
Nice. That's very smart. I love that.
That's it. That's the whole register. You made someone very happy.
You too.
Is that an Abba Zaba? Is
It
that what they're
looked
called?
like it.
Hope I pronounced that right. I can't remember what those are called.
Nice. How many left?
Let me see.
How many rings? That's cool.
They are ruthless and cunning. I like
I
it.
love it.
Someday I want a ring this big.
For the low price of $30, sold.
I guess we're just lucky they didn't leave us by the side of the road.
I love how happy he is right now.
Totally.
Enough already. We are being chased by ravenous freaks. We don't have enough problems.
Exactly.
We have trust issues. Well, get over it, okay? We can't just drive down the road playing I Spy or some shit for 2 hours like...
I used to love playing that game when we would take long road trips.
I never played it.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, it was a fun game to play. And it got tedious after a while, but it was still fun. This was before we had iPhones and smartphones and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Where are you guys headed?
Pacific Playland. We went there as kids.
That place totally blows. It's so fun and just good entertainment for the whole family. You know what? I may not shoot you, but you have still royally pissed me off, and I'm not going to play with you at Pacific Playland.
Don't worry, he grows on you.
Really?
No, it gets worse.
Okay. How about we play the quiet game?
I suck at that game.
I know!
Did you hear anything about Columbus, Ohio?
You never played the quiet game?
Sorry.
Well, they're playing it in Columbus, Ohio.
Dang.
It's a total ghost town. It's burned to the ground. Near Columbus. I'm sorry.
It's a great reaction by Jesse.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's more tragic, that my family is gone or the realization that I never really had much of a family to begin with.
It is sad, but you got a new family now.
Yeah, you can go see for yourself or settle somewhere new.
I could tell she knew what I was feeling. We were all orphans in Zombieland.
That's true.
I know this Pacific Playland thing is nuts, but it's just been so long since she got to be a kid.
Yeah, I was going to say, it'll take you out of the reality of the situation that you're stuck in a post-apocalyptic
Totally.
world. So
Yeah.
I totally get it.
Hope you find whoever it is you're looking for. And don't let go once you do.
Why wouldn't he just stay with them?
I mean, there's no one or nowhere for him to go into Columbus, so...
It wasn't just because I had nowhere
Yeah.
else to go. It was because in that moment it became clear wherever this girl was, that's where I wanted to be.
That's
Aw, such a sweet line.
yeah. She's my home. She's my world now. You can see the feelings
That's
have been
cute.
reciprocated a little bit there.
Yeah, and that smile.
Who wants to go first?
I really, really want to impress Wichita. But it would be in direct violation of Rule 17, maybe the most important rule of all. Don't be a hero.
Yeah, I love that.
That was going to be don't go first into
Yeah.
buildings or something. Woo!
Nice.
What do you think? Zombie kill of the week?
First, but no cigar. Zombie Kill of the Week goes to Sister Cynthia Knickerbocker.
Oh,
Oh,
Nikes.
nice.
Damn.
She was saving that piano.
I don't think you
for
need to do a double tap
a
for
nice
that one.
kill. Nope.
This looks like such a cool place.
Yeah.
Is that perfume?
It's cologne.
Love cologne.
Oh my God. You're thinking about fucking Wichita.
Duh.
Hey, wish granted. She spent the last 24 hours in us both.
You know what they say? What goes around comes around.
Right now, Petunia.
Petunia.
I beat wholesale ass for a lot less than that. You get 45% power. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh.
Come on, break another one.
I'm gonna say you don't have to worry about the consequences of breaking things, and probably it just feels good to break stuff.
Yeah. Nice. I love this. Oh my God, the snow globes? That's where I would be. Yeah, baby. Let's go.
This looks like they're having so much fun making this movie.
Totally. This would have been a blast to shoot.
Yeah.
Sometimes Tallahassee's right. You gotta enjoy the little things, even if that means destroying a whole lot of little things.
Wonder how many rules he has.
I know, right? Probably like 100.
Impressive that he remembers. I mean, no, he made them all, but impressive that he remembers all these.
Yeah, I shave every morning, but sometimes by like 4:30 I'll have a thing. I mean, I know it's called the 5 o'clock shadow, but
Don't worry about a blind spot. Blind spots are for
It's like the one time that I've ever driven. But no, she's not. not. She's not. She's only famous when she's Hannah Montana, when she's wearing the wig.
She's only famous when she's Hannah. I love these like particular lines that they have.
It's awesome. Oh, we're in LA, baby.
Hey. This is what it was like COVID the first couple of weeks. Remember
For
that?
sure.
No
Yep.
traffic. I'm like, oh my God.
It was wild.
Where are we?
I'm just saying, I think we should find a place to crash.
Oh, I got an idea. We're in Hollywood. Let's sleep in style.
Damn.
They went to the Grauman's.
They're at the Chinese man.
Love it. Good job.
Yeah, there's no point in wasting ammo.
Right. No.
It ain't Bob Marley.
Who would that stand for? BM.
Could be Bob Miller. Oh, it's Bill Murray?
Bill Murray.
I was going to say Bob Miller was the LA Kings broadcaster for years.
Who's Bill Murray?
Oh my God. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here.
I mean, she's so young.
I know. I'm just making a joke.
I know.
No Twinkies.
See? I told you we should have gone to Russell Crowe.
That's a beautiful home. I wonder if they really used Bill Murray's
I
home.
bet you Russell Crowe would have Twinkies.
You know, those Australians, they love their Twinkies.
King slept right here.
Dibs on the bed.
Oh, a nice bed.
Yeah.
Something strange.
Yes.
There we go.
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
I love that movie.
He's so excited. Is this going to be Bill Murray making a cameo?
Help me with the boots. Come on. Help me with the boots.
Oh.
Ouch.
Ooh. Hey, it is Bill.
Hey, he did.
Bill Murray, you're a zombie. What's with the get up?
Oh, I do it to blend in. You know, zombies don't mess with other zombies.
Smart.
God damn it, Bill! Murray! I'm such a huge fan of yours. I mean, I swear, you know, I've seen every one of your movies.
What about Kingpin? Have you seen Kingpin? Because you're in it.
6 people left in the world. One of them is Bill Murray. You are staring at me. It's a hairpiece. It's a piece.
I'm sorry. No, it's just that you look remarkably like Eddie Van Halen.
How about a little West Coast hospitality? Can I get you something? What would you like?
Yes. This is LA hospitality right here.
Yep.
Oh, hurry. Hurry. He's on the ceiling. Come get him.
Love this so much.
Does it say Vankman on it? I want to see if it says Vankman.
Your sister is single. And if she had, like a type, what would that be?
She kind of goes for, like, bad boys.
That's you.
He's going to have to turn into a bad boy.
Oh, whoops.
I love that.
Tell him that after the popcorn's finished. Oh.
I got him.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was like, why would you do that? He's going to.
Oh my God, I can't believe I shot Bill Murray.
Bill, I think now.
Oh, no.
I was never a very good practical joker.
So do you have any regrets?
Garfield, maybe?
I never saw it, but I
Me
hear great
neither,
things.
but yeah.
I'm sorry, it just gets me.
I'm with you there. To a great patriot, Bill Murray.
Love this.
One.
That was an awesome cameo, though.
Yeah, that was great.
Losing Buck.
That's his puppy.
Aww.
I never thought I could love anything like Buck.
Buck was so cute.
Yeah, I hate it.
He had my personality, my laugh, my appetite.
Laugh. I felt so ashamed that it had taken me this long. Me, with the best cardio in the business, to realize I wasn't the only one running from something.
Okay, it is a kid, because if you say
Aw.
laugh, it's not going to be the dog.
I've heard dogs
He's
laugh.
so cute.
Oh, that's so sad.
Take away a man's son, you've truly given him nothing left to lose.
For sure. Oh, man. That gives his backstory just a lot of emotional depth now when you rewatch the film. When you see that hardened place that he's coming from.
Totally.
Cried like this since Titanic.
A hint? Why don't you exhale slowly?
The film's really giving it time for them to grow close as a family. Like it really doesn't feel rushed, honestly.
No, the pacing is great in this.
Reject Nation, I put on some weight over the holidays, so in the past month, I've been on a pretty strict macro counting diet. And I gotta say, I'm feeling better than ever. At the same time, you gotta be real about something. Sticking to macros means really having to factor out a lot when you're trying to pick meals. And when life gets busy, that's when there's a chance it could all fall apart. That's why when I don't have something to cook, but I still need something that fits within my diet, I go for this bad boy. I know you've seen me drinking on camera before. HUEL. So happy, just got a fresh order. I have definitely probably ordered more personally for this household than they've ever paid me. I don't know if that's true, but I feel confident in that theory. And HUEL's Black Edition ready to drink is a complete meal in a bottle, packed with 35 grams of protein, 27 essential vitamins and minerals. You're not just filling up, you're fueling up. And here's why I love it. A, it's tasty. I've tried a lot of plant-based ones especially, and this one's actually great. All my vegan friends and I, we get together and we talk about how great HUEL is. It's efficient. Obviously, there's no cooking, there's no prep. You just grab it, drink it, and you're good to go. Low sugar, high protein, great macros. Whether you're tracking your intake or just want a balanced meal, this one generally checks every box. My guy, I haven't even read that one yet. Slow release carbs. Just keeps getting better. It's a benefit again when he's ready to go drinks, right? Takes all the guesswork out of having to eat well. And best part is, the thing's affordable too. Each bottle is a meal that costs less than $5, making it a no-brainer if you're looking for a quick, nutritious option. So if you want to give it a try, it's a great way to support the channel, but more importantly, support your body. You can go to HUEL.com, use my code REJECTS, and get 15% off your first order plus a free gift. What's the gift? You'll find out. It's a gift. Start fueling your body, even on the go. Trust me, you'll love it.
It's 1997. Georges? I never took French. Georges de la Tour. I don't know.
That's me mispronouncing names.
Was that a good year?
It was a great year.
It's a great year. Batman and Robin came out that year.
Look at him go.
Yeah, Anaconda.
Anaconda is not rated R. It's PG-13. It was directed by Luis Loza, who also directed The Specialist in 1994 with Sylvester Stallone, Sharon Stone, and James Woods.
Encyclopedia.
Sometimes I am.
My first school dance, Sadie Hawkins, so...
What, nobody picked you?
It was girls' choice.
Those bitches.
I know.
No, I will not stand for this.
Is she going to do a Sadie Hawkins right now?
I would like to make it up to you.
Oh.
Love this.
Well, they say opposites attract because you can take stuff from the other person. Like she's helping him come out of his shell a little bit. And
For sure.
I don't even know your name, but this is actually really nice.
Or at least give you the intentional walk to first.
Baseball references, I do understand.
Hey, little help?
Oh, dramatic stop.
I wanted that to happen.
That's probably for the best.
No, it's not for the best.
They're going to save it for so late in the movie. Like they always do.
I was hoping Wichita was just playing hard to get, but I realized that she had more trust issues than I did when I woke up the next day and she was leaving.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
No.
Really?
No, not again.
Blocking robot developed in a secret government lab.
I can't believe I almost kissed him. What's our rule?
Trust no one, just you and me.
Just you and me.
Well, they know where they're going now because they did discuss the playland in the
talked
car.
About it quite a few times they
so
talked
now
about
I'm like, oh, and it's right there. I'm like, oh, maybe they'll, I don't know.
But are they willing to give them another shot now after leaving them twice?
I know, right? Well, I just feel like he really likes her.
Halfway across the country. Where are you gonna go?
I'm going to Pacific Playland. Woo!
And we saw there's another car in Bill Murray's
Yeah, it was
thing.
right
There was-
behind
there
him
was
in
a
the
Porsche,
shot.
A
Yeah.
Porsche, it looked like.
Open sesame.
Let's go. I love this.
I'm gonna say, how does the power work? Because there's all the companies are out of business now.
Right. Well, they were watching that movie, so that gave me the clue that electricity still works.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, dang it. But I guess that would be the plan, right? We got to get him out in the open.
I know I asked such dumb, like, technical questions, but how are they going to stop the ride? Or is it on it? Or
It might. I think it's on a timer? Maybe.
Because usually when I'm at amusement parks, they have to press
They
and
have to stop it themselves. Yeah, you're right. It is a good question.
I mean, again, you suspend disbelief, whatever. Let them have fun.
of course.
That's just where my brain goes sometimes. But as long as they're having
We are
fun.
technically critiques of movies, so.
Yeah, no. But as long as they're having fun.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, it doesn't affect the story or the characters. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just curious.
You can't make yourself too available.
I don't care, right? I want to be
Is
with
that like an alligator jacket that he's wearing?
Looks like it.
Hurry!
God, we gotta get out of there. Get to the car. Yeah. I guess run him over. That's what I would do. Oh, God. Go. Oh, my God. No. Start swerving around.
Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Flip a bitch real hard. Oh, they're getting out?
Wait,
Why?
what? Just slam the brakes.
Just flip a bitch and
No, you should have just slammed the brakes. You need that. You need that car.
Yes, you do.
That was not the wisest plan.
There's some plot holes in this movie, but I'm still having a good time. I think they would definitely have kept that car, but okay.
I was gonna say I would have just.
Get to higher ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. I mean, we're gonna run out of ammo. We don't have the ammo. The ammo is probably in the car.
I'm not great at farewell, so that'll do, pig.
That's the worst goodbye I've ever heard. And you stole it from a movie.
Only time I've ever heard "That'll do, pig" is
Tell
The
the lady
Replacements
to
with
say.
Keanu Reeves. Nigel said it, but he probably stole that from another movie, so I don't know what it's originally from.
That was a great line. He said, their pictures were in somebody's wallet too, which is gonna eat at him because that's the best writing right there, where it's like they're going to say goodbye.
That is so on character for him.
That would be the line that would get Woody Harrelson to think differently.
Hop in the car, Evil Knievel.
Exactly.
Let's go ride the roller coaster.
And that's what makes it very believable. I really do like the writing in this movie.
You pull at someone's heartstrings, you'll get them on board. Okay, well, this answers my question then. How do you start the ride?
Yes, you just...
Whoa.
Nice.
Damn.
Oh, this is insane.
Damn, look how many there are.
Oh, God.
They are surrounded.
We are screwed.
Unless they stay up there the whole time.
No, I mean, it's going to drop, right? How do they...
Oh.
It's going to... Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, a slow descent, too.
Oh, terrible. I hate it. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Dude, we are absolutely effed. Oh, good. It goes up again. Thank goodness.
Whoa!
Oh, that looked awesome.
Not as fun as I remember.
Ah! Make it stop!
Shoot the control box.
Good idea.
There we go. And get stuck.
Come on,
Now,
do what
remember,
Woody
you
Harrelson
have
told
to
you.
Exhale, honey. Come on now. There we go.
I mean, you could still technically climb up. There's ladders all over the thing, right?
Yeah, for sure. Also, how the fuck are we going to get out of the
harness?
The thingy?
Columbus?
Tallahassee?
I think they might actually require our assistance this time. Buckle up.
Yep, I'm way ahead of you.
Time to nut up or shut up.
Let's go.
I love that catchphrase.
Holy shit.
Whoa!
Yes!
That was awesome.
That is what I'm talking about.
That's what you wanted her originally to do.
Exactly. I'm like, this is how you do it.
Oh, these are major double taps.
Love this.
Triple
Love this
taps.
so much.
Oh, he went over every single one of them 3 times.
Oh my God.
Hey!
Oh.
He's so excited.
Yeah.
He did give such great, subtle reactions that I think only Jesse Eisenberg can do. He does a great job with that.
Oh, does he want to join his son?
Is he sacrificing right now? Or is he just like, oh, kill him?
Well, maybe he's
got a plan. Maybe
Yeah.
I think he's got a plan. Where he's got to draw them away so that, okay.
All right, lots.
Yeah, baby. Here we go. Unload.
That's so cool.
Oh my God, I love this.
Oh, a haunted house?
Oh my God, I would not go in there, but okay. How are you going to tell the difference?
Oh.
Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, dang it.
These are very smart zombie. Wow, what a stunt.
Nice.
Dude, the stunts in this are
She out of
awesome.
ammo? Yeah, I knew it. You're going to have to kick his head in.
Bingo.
Yes.
Dude, this is hard as you're moving at speeds like this and still hitting targets. This is incredible.
Totally. Oh, dang it. Yeah, there we go. Good, good, good.
He's having so much fun. I love
This
it.
is so awesome.
I like can almost like not see a thing.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
can't. It's so dark. Ah. Oh, God. Okay. Oh.
Oh, I thought she bit him for a sec.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, we're out.
Oh, God. All right, we gotta start banging him over the head with the gun.
Do you want to stay in one confined space? There's still a lot.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. I see what he's doing. Oh, dang it. Oh, God. Is
Dude,
he gonna die right now?
He
I feel
is.
like he is.
He's a boss. Oh, wow, that's awesome. I mean, it's
Use
got
the
like
gun, use the gun, use the butt of the gun.
it's almost got like a dramatic
Oh, good.
sadness.
This might take him out, right? If he runs and it goes, shoop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it took a massive dramatic turn because right now I feel like Woody Harrelson is like almost sacrificing himself.
And that's what I felt like just from the beginning with when he was. I know he wanted to take out a bunch of them, but.
Oh, cool. He got them all.
The greatest gunslinger in the West. I mean, he probably took out at least a couple hundred.
Yeah, for sure.
Wichita! Oh my God. Look at this fucking clown.
Oh, right, he hates
He
clowns.
hates them.
Of course.
Damn, that's a scary looking one.
What is he looking for?
No, it had to be a clown. And it had to be Wichita for me to finally understand that some rules are made to be broken.
Why did he drop the gun? Was he out of ammo? Oh.
This clown.
Yeah! LFG, dude!
Oh!
Yes, nice. Good job. To the head, to the head, to the head. Let's go.
Oh!
Yeah, baby.
All right, what are we gonna do now? Oh, I thought they shot the control box. Ooh!
Oh, rough.
Those are such convincing effects.
Totally. This movie looks great. Hands down, literally everything looks amazing. Special effects and makeup wise.
Okay.
Oh.
Didn't he say he wanted to
He's
do
gonna
something?
brush the hair. Brush the hair.
Yeah, that's
brush
what I was.
the hair.
Yeah.
Krista.
Oh.
Yes. I just went in for it.
I mean,
I love it so much.
He deserved a kiss after what he just went through. Good for him and good for them.
Finally got to first base. Not bad for that scrawny little spit fuck.
I wonder. I don't think this is. I wonder where they filmed this at.
Where's Florida?
I don't know.
I mean, we could always look it up later.
Yeah.
Fried Twinkies?
Awesome.
That sounds amazing.
Never had that. That
I've
sounds
never had
really
fried
good.
Twinkies.
I've never
either.
had fried Twinkies or fried Oreos, fried like treats like that. I've never had any.
I've
of
never
them.
had fried Oreos either, but that sounds great. Deep fried Twinkie. That sounds
He's
so good.
so mad.
You want a snowball or something?
A snowball. Did he hear? Why did
Yeah,
you shoot?
he heard something. It went. Boo.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it. That's why I wasn't sure. It's like, why did you just randomly shoot the door? Oh, that's what he heard. Okay.
There's Twinkies back there, right? Gotta be. Because I was like, he probably just didn't look around enough. Did he shoot the Twinkie?
Oh no. I mean, you can still eat that.
For sure, I would.
Words cannot express.
Too soon.
Think you can maybe just pick out the buckshot? Just kind of eat around it?
Of all the play. Dude, he shot. Wait, no. Are they leaving again?
That face?
There's no way.
That's me realizing that
They're
those
gonna
smart
be like,
girls in that
that's
big
a
black
joke.
truck,
Thank God.
Right? That has to be a joke.
big guy in that snakeskin jacket, they were the closest to something I'd always wanted, but never really had.
Aw.
A
It's
family.
family.
But I don't see Vin Diesel. Yeah.
Rule number
Twinkie!
32. Enjoy the little things. Even though life would never be simple or innocent again, as he savored that spongy
I would love to
yellow
see
log
him
of
eat a
cream.
zinger. Do you like zingers?
They're delicious.
So good.
I love it all.
And without other people, well, you might as well be a zombie.
Ah, true. Gonna say, if they left again, oh, don't do it. I'm walking out of here if they do it again.
Cardio, seatbelts, and this really has
Although-
nothing to do with anything, but a little sunscreen never hurt anybody.
Although from this point, I would hold on to the keys, not let them have them.
I'm Columbus, Ohio, from Zombieland, saying good night.
Fun. Very good.
Woo!
Very good.
The immortal John Paul Sartre.
In the words of philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre.
He's doing Carl from Caddyshack.
Okay.
Reject Nation, fun fact. Fantasy football is now a part of my life. Why? Because my wife and her friends are obsessed with it. So I'm constantly hearing about things I never heard about before, like who's getting benched, who's a sleeper pick, and why someone's entire weekend was ruined over a bad play. And at this point, I figured might as well support my wife the extra mile and get in there myself. And that's why I want to thank Prize Picks. And my wife will tell you I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed when it comes to stuff like this, but Prize Picks is the easiest way to play daily fantasy sports. No complicated drafts, no long-term commitments. You just pick 2 to 6 players, decide if they'll get more or less, then their stat projections, like passing yards, points, or rebounds, sports terms. And if you get it right, you win. It's that easy. And it's quick. You can make your picks in under a minute, way less stressful than managing a full fantasy team. And you don't need to be a hardcore sports fan either. Believe me, you don't. Whether you casually follow games or go full deep dive mode, it's fun either way. And the flex play. Flex play means you can still win even if you miss one pick. So it's not all or nothing. And here's the best part. Prize Picks is available in most states, including this lovely state, California, Texas, Georgia. So it's so easy to jump in. So it'll be an amazing thing for yourself and to support the channel as well. You could download the Prize Picks app today, use code REJECTS, and get $50 instantly when you play just $5. You don't even have to win to get the bonus. Prize Picks, people. Run your game.
We watched the first one. If you are listening to us on Apple or Spotify, make sure you use those zombie fingers of yours to give us a 5-star rating. We would appreciate it. Also, we got great tees like these. Look at this amazing sweater. I was just telling Tara, this is the coolest looking sweater I think I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not saying that because I love Tara so much, but seriously, look at the decorations
Isn't it
there.
cool?
That is seriously, I wish I was as talented as her. RejectNationShop.com. Get yourself some cool tees like these or sweatshirts like these. Tara, I'll let you go first. What did you think of the film Zombieland?
Okay. I freaking love this movie. Like, this is 10 out of 10 for me of how fun and smartly written it is. There are plot holes in it, things that, you know, are going to piss me off, which I always say in all movies. We never leave a weapon behind. We don't just, like, use a weapon and drop it. I hated that. And also, there's some plot holes, like, in the theme park, right? But with this movie, those plot holes and those things didn't really piss me off that bad because we just moved on from it because they made this movie so much fun and it's written so well with really good lines, great callbacks, and I think that there's also heart in this movie, which I always say if there's no heart in a movie, I'm not gonna love it as much. And it had everything. It has zombies. It had action. All the special effects were great. Great job on the makeup. Great job on the stunts. Obviously, nobody can say anything about the casting here because the way that they chose the casting, they cast people who, like, you throw them on set, those four specifically, you don't have to direct them because this movie is going to take a lot for a director, meaning all the moving parts in this. But when you have actors like that, you don't have to do a lot of direction. So I think from start to finish, even with some of the plot holes, I don't care because I think this movie is a blast. And so we leave it to, you just go, let's suspend our disbelief throughout this movie, except it's not suspending disbelief in such a large way that I'm like, they missed stuff here. I'm like, no, I let it go because it's so much fun and so great.
Yeah, no, some of the little things I was nitpicking are more like technical things like, wait, how does the power turn on? How do they get electricity? How do they turn on gas? How are they turning on the ride? But like these are such little nitpicky things for me personally. They're not things that affect the story or the characters.
Right.
That it doesn't bother me. I'm just like, that's just where my brain goes because I'm just curious, but I'm not like, I am pissed off right now because I'm loving the characters and I'm loving the story so much. And I think, like, echoing a lot of what you just said, I think this film, and I talk about this a lot, when you're dealing with different types of genres, because this film delved into comedy, it delved into drama, it delved into horror.
And
I think,
romance,
and romance, too, excuse me. Romance as well. And I think what this film did a great job of, the key for me always is balance. You don't want to have too much of one thing. And I think this film did a good job of just balancing all those different genres together into one just smooth thing. Because if you put too much of one thing, it's going to not, like, taste the right way, if you will. If you would go to a food analogy. You know, if you have too many chefs in the kitchen, it's like, wait, what's this? I'm tasting something, but it doesn't taste right. And this, like, tasted just right. It was like the smooth blend of all the genres balanced right together. And I think excuse me, I think you make a great point about all four actors. The director, Ruben Fleischer, however you say it, I don't think he probably had to direct them too much. I didn't say, here, this is what the scene's about. You know your scripts. Go do your thing because you guys are very talented. I think, if anything, he's probably more directing, like, the stunt team and how I wanted to look this and all
That's
and the zombies, and all that stuff looked. I gotta say, especially for a parody comedy like this, with zombie parody comedy horror stuff, just incredible. From all the zombie stuff to the gore to the effects to all the visceral sounds and stuff we saw. It's just really incredible. And the stunts, too. I'm like, it was very seamless and incredible to watch. Especially, like, again, with a parody comedy like this. Usually when I watch films like this, I mean, again, Shaun of the Dead was incredible, too. But usually when I think, like, a parody comedy, I'm going to be like, I'm still going to have a good and fun time. But, like, when it comes to the stunts and the zombie stuff, it's going to look ridiculous for a parody comedy, which is fine. That's what we're in for. You know what I mean? This looked good. Like, if this was an actual serious horror like, if this was a serious horror film, I'd be like, this looks fantastic. But the fact that it's an actual comedy, I'm like, they really worked extremely hard to make sure it still looked grounded in what it would be like in a serious film. So I appreciated that they put that into a comedy film as well.
Right.
And I really like these characters a lot. I love that when it comes, let's start with Jesse Eisenberg. I loved how introverted and how shy and just like, again, taken aback he was. And like, it took a zombie apocalypse for this guy to have to like just change his ways, so to speak. And obviously like forming this family, of course, with people who are totally the exact opposite of him. And that's kind of like a thing in real life too. Sometimes it takes people who are the exact opposite of you to kind of get out of your shell and flesh you out a little bit. So I appreciate that. And to like, delve deep into having a family, which is what he craved the most. I mean, obviously we know he wanted someone to fall in love with, but I think on top of that too, he wanted a family.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. It was a really good character arc for him. And also too, and that's what led him to like being, I mean, he was already a hero in a sense of like survival instincts, and he was already like taking out zombies. But the fact that he was able to like, again, come out of his shell and be a hero, when the time was needed, I think that was awesome, and it was well earned. The film really took its time. It didn't. Again, this film never felt rushed. I love the pacing, especially with his character.
I agree. I think like this is like a tagline for this could be how a zombie apocalypse turned a loner into a lover, because that's basically how we start out with Jesse Eisenberg's character, and we follow him through to where he doesn't really have anybody. And he was already being, very much of a loner prior to any of this existing.
Mm-hmm.
And throughout this is the one thing that got him out to meet people and then gather up what he probably needed most was some connection, some love, that kind of a thing.
For sure.
Which I think is great. And then if we move on to like Woody Harrelson's character,
one of my favorite performances.
We already know that he's fantastic.
Yes.
But in general, when you put Woody Harrelson in a role that requires drama and comedy, he's a person that can do that, can deliver it in a very believable way. Just with like his charm on screen, he can bring both of those things to life in a really easy way, which is why I said there's no problems with the casting. It's like so good. But I also think that their chemistry between Woody and Jesse Eisenberg,
phenomenal,
with the OCD against the freestyle comedic nature of those two characters, it's written really well because they're not two peas in a pod, right? If we're doing like improv, they're going to be kind of have a straight man, which is Jesse, and then we have the out of the box character, which is Woody Harrelson. And then when the other two come along, I mean, with Abigail Breslin, right?
Yeah, and Emma Stone.
Yes, like I think Abigail Breslin was a girl who she like had won an Oscar. She was like the youngest one. She's a fantastic actor.
She's great.
And then Emma Stone just does her Emma Stone thing, right? When you like Emma Stone just has a thing, she just does it. You're like, you kind of know what you're going to get when you put Emma Stone, I think, on screen with this character, meaning like you're going to hunt down zombies, you're going to be a badass. You're like, yeah, just have Emma Stone make the choice she's going to make.
Yeah.
I think
it was really good too. It added a lot of, especially with Woody Harrelson's character. I mean, all four of them. It added a lot of emotional depth. Just those one scenes that they showed of each character with the little flashbacks of each.
Yes.
Because it showed, again, we got to see the loner side. We already knew he was OCD when it came to Jesse Eisenberg, but that he's very introverted. He was very to himself. And then when we saw with Woody Harrelson, I like that subversion of expectations, or just subversion in general, where we see it's got the dog, which I was convinced, that's what I thought. I mean, I think that's what you're supposed to think. And then we find out later, again, it just adds a different layer when you go to rewatch it, that it was really his son the whole time, and adds to his hatred towards these zombies. Obviously, we know you have that survival instinct when you're in a situation like this, but it's not just survival for him. It's, first of all, his love for Twinkies, just in general. I love that characteristic, by the way. But also, too, like he's got a very big hatred towards them because his son was taken from these things, these zombies. So it's like, it just, again, like even if it was just the dog, which you and I, and I'm sure most of you are animal lovers, very understandable motivation right there from the character, but the fact that it was his young son, like
that made it
again makes his hatred all the more relatable.
Yeah,
and makes us just more on his side as well. Just like, oh my God, like we really want you to take out as many as humanly possible, and also it gets us invested in the character to where he's put in a situation where it could be where it gives us stakes for the character, and where he's like threatened, like we don't want anything to happen to him. We really care about this character.
Yeah.
So like the fact that you can do that again in a parody type of comedy, I think that's really impressive. It's like the emotional depth that they go to with these characters in this type of film. I think it's really impressive.
Yeah.
And again, I love the flashback scene that they gave us too with Abigail Breslin and Emma Stone. First, we saw how intuitive and smart and just how just resourceful they can be, just in terms of like
hustlers.
for sure, getting what they want. They started pretending she was a zombie. I thought that was brilliant because I was literally I didn't know anything about this character.
Yeah.
We just had been introduced, but the fact that, I mean, again, I'm a softie and a very sensitive person.
Got us there.
So seeing a little girl like being bitten and being about to be taken out by her sister, like, I'm already moved to tears. But then finding out like the rug's been literally pulled from under us, I was like, okay, that was good. But again, just like you got to be survival of the fittest. You got to be smart in these situations, and they don't trust anyone. I could understand I mean, even in this world, we got to be smart and there's no zombie apocalypse. So you got to be very careful who you trust. So I can understand, and I understood, and I resonated with that type of behavior. But I love too in the flashback how it showed they were doing. Again, it was kind of con artistry, but I thought it was fun and funny. You know what I mean? I just was kind of on board their shtick. And I like those characters. I just thought they were funny. But again, I love the whole how opposite all four of them are. And I just thought it was such a good mix, and their chemistry was so good. All their interactions were good. And I think too, what we were talking about during the reaction, I love how they did not rush the relationship. Like, hey, we're all together. Let's all be a family. No, take your damn time.
Yeah.
And it was just paced out perfectly to where like it felt like organic the way they built this relationship, because it would have it definitely felt believable, but it also would have been understandable if like, hey, there's a zombie apocalypse. Let's, in numbers.
Band together.
Yeah,
but the way that they wrote it, we're dealing with 4 outcasts. So the way that they put this script together is that, Woody is an outcast because he loses his son, obviously Jesse Eisenberg's character, and then the 2 sisters are outcasts on their own. So we're bringing in 4 outcasts together, which would make sense in this storyline for them to be like caution from other people, right? And I think what they did a really good job of in this movie specifically, when you're writing about a character, you want to know who they are and what do they want.
Right.
I need to know what the character wants, because that gets us like on their side. We knew what every character, whether it was like funny or serious, we knew what they wanted. And the thing that Jesse Eisenberg is like, I want to push the hair behind your girl's ear. Love that. Right? And Woody Harrelson, he wants a freaking Twinkie, man. And then the 2 girls, they just want to go to Funland or Playland or whatever. So in us knowing what they want, that also really adds, I think, obviously the script and the story. All good scripts have that in there. But to really highlight it in a really fun way, meaning what they want is nothing like super serious. It's all fun stuff, but we were able to add in the drama and the bits of realness within that, because we knew that inside of all of them, what they really wanted. So when stuff would come up in regards to like, oh, are we going to leave them behind or not? I think in us knowing what they want, it gave us the realistic expectation of how they would operate as human beings, right? So that's why I said that line with Jesse Eisenberg when he says, not everybody has pictures of their family they probably also had pictures of their family in their wallet. That's what got him to flip, because we're using what does he want sort of like against him, and that's what got him to move forward with Jesse and go find them at Playland. Yeah. I just think the writing is really, really great.
Sure.
Let's do the trivia because we've gone on a little too long.
Yeah, and I was also going to say that line. I'm glad they chose that line, but I also could have seen like him saying there could be Twinkies at this amusement
For
park.
sure.
If he would have said that, and he would have, I would have said I could totally believe him going
For sure.
anything for Twinkies. You know what I mean? But I'm glad they went with the emotional resonance of the line link. I think that works even better. But still, that would have been funny too.
I agree.
All right, let's do a few little trivias here. Woody Harrelson was arrested for marijuana possession during filming, which delayed shooting for a day. Damn.
Only for a day?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Abigail Breslin and Woody Harrelson's conversation in the Hummer scene about Hannah Montana was ad-libbed. I could see that.
I love it. That's great.
The zombie kill of the week was left over from the script's origin as a television pilot. Every weekly episode would have a zombie kill of the week performed by characters on the show.
Oh, I love that.
Cool. The script, originally a television pilot, was heavily revised to become a feature film. Well done.
Very cool.
Yeah. The puppy that Woody Harrelson is seen playing with in a flashback belongs to Abigail Breslin.
She's the cutest freaking Aussie. I love it so much.
That is adorable. Patrick Swayze was offered a cameo role as a zombie before his cancer diagnosis.
Oh, he would have done it.
I know. His scene would have parodied other Swayze movies like Ghost and Dirty Dancing. Zombie cameo roles were also offered to Joe Pesci, Mark Hamill, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Kevin Bacon, Jean-Claude Van Damme, and Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, wow. So we only got Bill Murray, but I'm all right with that.
I mean, that's probably one of my favorite cameos I've ever seen in a movie.
It's great.
Contrary to popular belief, the supermarket scene was not filmed at an actual supermarket. A movie set was built from scratch to look like a real supermarket, and some of the merchandise is fake. For example, the stuff behind the glass refrigerator doors is just printed on paper. According to the producers, it was cheaper than buying out a supermarket and paying them for broken merchandise. Smart.
Yeah.
You save budget when you can.
Duh. Yeah, that's great.
It is revealed in the DVD commentary that Emma Stone was originally cast to play the role of 406 that Amber Heard played.
Nope. This is way better casting. Obviously, we put Emma where she's at. I would not have wanted Amber Heard to switch places.
Yeah, no.
At all.
Yeah, Emma was really well cast. Director Ruben Fleischer, I think it's Fleischer, has said that he was inspired to make this film by Shaun of the Dead. That's what we said.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
There's an additional scene after the credits, an outtake with Bill Murray in Tallahassee. We saw that.
Yes.
Woody Harrelson actually plays the banjo in the supermarket scene. Although it could have easily been faked, Harrelson actually took the time before and during production to learn how to play the instrument rather than use a dubbed-in banjo. I love that because it was like 5 seconds, too. He didn't have to take the time to learn.
No, he didn't have to do that.
Yeah, but it's the
great.
authenticity. I like it.
Yeah.
I'll do one more and then a couple of the spoiler ones. Hopefully none of them will say anything about the second one, but
maybe don't go into spoilers.
Okay.
I'm worried about.
So then I won't do the spoiler ones. I'll just do a couple of the regulars. Tallahassee paints a 3 on his cars as a reference to Dale Earnhardt.
Okay.
Both cars that Tallahassee drove were based on the color schemes of Earnhardt's cars. I do know who. That's
love
like
that.
one of the only racers I know. Him and
Yeah,
Jeff
me
Gordon.
too. It's like one.
Bill Murray's mansion in the movie is actually Lee Najjar's house in Buckhead, a wealthy section of Atlanta, Georgia. Mr. Najjar's red Ferrari F430 Spider is in the garage. Okay,
Cool.
When Wichita, Little Rock, Columbus, and Tallahassee stop in Hollywood to pick up a map, a marquee showing 2012, which came out in the same year as this film, which also starred Woody Harrelson, can be seen in the upper right corner.
Oh, that's fun.
Cool. Let's do 2 more. In Bill Murray's mansion, Woody Harrelson's character mentions that he's a big fan of all his movies. Harrelson starred with him in Kingpin with Murray. Yep.
Yeah, you called that out.
Yeah. Oh, that's one of my favorite. I was going to know that right away. I have not seen this movie, but in the Woody Harrelson movie Natural Born Killers, which came out in '94, the term Zombieland is mentioned while talking about television audiences.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's a cool little trivia.
Cool.
Love that.
Yeah. Well, let us know some of your guys' favorite trivia.
Yeah.
And
can't wait for the next one, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm excited. Do you have any final thoughts?
I don't.
No, okay.
Love you guys. Make sure you
Yes.
get your gear. We'll see you on the...
Well, we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Love you guys. Peace.
The Rogue 808. Oh, man. What does JT stand for?
Oh, that's right. It's not a Josh or is it a Josh that you are or a Justin?
Gotta make this work in some way.
A Jeremy? Was he a Jeremy? Or a Jerome? Jiffy.
Havoc.
We'll do Rogue. Well, let's do JT and see if it gives us a result.
All right. What's the name? I'm going to guess what JT stands for. Johnson guess what JT stands for. And then whoever is closest to the actual meaning wins. I'm going to guess crucifier.
I'm going to guess jellied tomatoes.
All right, go for it.
All right, we're doing it. JT name meaning. Name JT is often shortened from another name, such as James, Jacob, or Jack. Can also be used as a nickname for a boy, meaning pioneering. People with the name JT may be seen as pioneers who were drawn to new paths, clear-minded, innovative,
new paths?
versatile.
Being a crucifier is not a common career.
That is true. That is true.
He's a pioneer of career.
That's an innovative way to kill people.
It's bringing it back.
That's right. It
wasn't just that one famous guy. It's a thing that happened to a lot of people.
And you were clear-minded when you arrived at the idea to do the crucifying.
I think I won that round.
I think that is quite a victory. Idea day, baby.